And what's your name?
Reginald.
No,
Pamela Dickerson.
Pamela. What do you know about Hood Badge?
Not too much, just what I read, when I looked it up on the website.
Where you from, sir?
I'm originally from Louisville, Kentucky, but I've been here in Georgia for about the last 7, 8, 9 years, I guess.
And your last four is 3383, correct?
Yes.
You have a phone number?
Yes, it's 770-256-5519.
And do you want to leave your number too?
Yes.
And what's that?
404-201-5937.
Were anyone referred you here?
Yes, what's his name?
Paul Whitehurst. So I have a friend that works at the VA,
Okay.
and when I found out he was living in his car, I called my friend and he gave us some resource information. So that's how we ended up here.
Another
Vet.
VA employee. Okay, so Hood Badge is a case management program.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of people don't know that. We actually do case management.
Okay.
I'm a social worker here as well as her. The case management starts, I guess now, this is a screening process to see if you're eligible. So we work with unhoused veterans to find placement, permanent placement,
Okay.
and we assist them, not do it, but assist them in going through the process of getting them housed and stabilized. So it can last a little bit of time. It's not a quick process. It takes a little time to get you.
Okay, so that part went pretty good. That was for the long-term assistance. So now we're here looking for a little bit more immediate assistance in another part of the building. And I'll take you on the journey.
We try to get veterans into is Cavalry Refuge, which is in Forest Park. That's a 21-day bed shelter.
Okay.
That's full, so I called them, they're full.
Okay.
And then I tried, the other shelter that we use is called the Salvation Army.
Okay.
That shelter, I haven't got a response back from them, but usually they have an emergency bed. And then if he gets in the Salvation Army, he can transition to a longer term treatment and longer term treatment bed until he is.
Is that the Salvation Army? Is that the one on Ivan Allen?
It's on Marietta.
Marietta Street. Okay.
But
Okay.
they're the same.
I got you.
So I'm waiting for she may not email me back. Usually when I can't get on the phone, that means they don't have a bed. So our only option is it's a 3-day bed we try to get them into. It's in Clifton Sanctuary, but it's only for 3 days.
And where is that located?
Clifton Sanctuary is on Connecticut Street. You ever heard of that?
What area of town?
That's downtown Atlanta. Yeah, Clifton. Sanctuary. And then the other possibility is not Cavalry, but Atlanta Baptist Rescue Mission. He would have to be in line at 4 o'clock to get a bed there.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and do the assessment, and then hopefully
Yeah, because I was getting so confused. I was like, okay, we went to one stop. I understood that was for permanent placement. Then I know we had to go somewhere else for temporary placement. So what is that other assessment for on the 8th? Is that for the permanent placement or is that for the
Mm-hmm.
because they gave us a date of the 24th at 4 o'clock.
Who gave you that day?
The first people we went to for the I guess is that the considered the VAX assessment,
Vash?
VASH assessment.
Yes.
We spoke with a worker,
Yeah.
and he gave us the 24th of April for. That's why I was confused.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is to get into the housing program, the Vash.
Okay, that's okay. Okay.
And that could take a few weeks too, because he's gotta have his labs done, and then, they've gotta have an opening, a bed opening.
Okay.
Opening for a bed, so that could.
So all of it is basically a process. There's really not an immediate place for housing.
We used to
That's
have,
crazy.
a place, Gateway Center where we could place them.
Downtown,
Yeah.
the one they shut down for no reason. Yeah,
Did they shut down Gateway?
that's the big one. They used to sit on.
No, it's still open, I think. But we don't have any beds there, because the VA hasn't paid for it. We used to get free beds there for veterans.
So you just got a lot of regular homeless people that's there.
Mhm.
Because the city is so many homeless people, and they becoming younger and younger, and I don't understand why veterans can be how that's legal to veterans be homeless. I just don't get it.
It's money,
Yeah.
what the government pours into the veterans. And here at the, Atlanta, we have a dome across the way.
Okay. A dormitory.
But that could take that's another process that could take weeks.
Okay.
But we don't have what, some places have, other cities and states, they have housing specifically for veterans to go to.
Yeah.
We don't.
And it's
have-
only for veterans,
Mhm.
not for. So this one is the way.
They don't have that here.
We don't have that here. I wish we did.
So it's for it's anybody homeless and veterans can go to the that's interesting. This is I'm learning so much.
How could they build a brand new veteran hospital down in Marietta? They got the money for that. But
Mhm.
they can't have the money for shelters or something like that. And the hospital they built is right over of most ministries. What part of town we just in?
That was kind of like the West End.
Okay, this is West End of Atlanta. Okay.
What?
It just seemed like it was a bad area.
No, it's not. It's not. But there are some bad areas in the West End now. Oh shit! Ooh. That's where I need to go at right there. We're running it. Okay, so me and my uncle, we finished all his appointments and stuff, y'all. We on the right track, but I did want to vlog that and let y'all know, like, if you got a family member that's a vet, there are services out there. But like my uncle said, if you don't ask for certain things, they not gonna volunteer you any information. And let's see. All right. So yeah, if you ever go to the VA for anything, you got a family member that's a vet, make sure you ask for everything. You ask for food stamps, you ask for medical, and make sure that they have somebody advocating for them, because people will only give them because there's certain things like I said, if you in a certain situation and you lived in that situation, there's certain things that you don't see that somebody on the outside looking in may see. So make sure you got somebody there advocating for your loved ones that's a veteran. It's a sin and a shame. I don't understand why we have any homeless veterans that have fought for this country. But yeah, I learned a lot of information. If you got any questions, you might be dealing with a similar issue, go ahead and drop them in the comments, and I'll answer them to the best of my ability, especially if you're in the Atlanta area.